I guess we start the video now. Hello, everybody. My name is Savon Mason, and welcome to my channel. This will probably be the first video I release. I'm gonna be watching Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Night of the Living Dead. Hello, everybody. My name is Savon Mason. Welcome to my channel. I do reactions to various things. Right now, I'm gonna be focused on horror because when I was growing up, I guess I was scared, and so I didn't watch a lot of horror. But I did watch a lot of different films. Like I grew up, I've seen so many different films. But on this channel, I'm gonna be reacting to the things I haven't seen, so I can discuss it with you guys out there. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm starting this channel to, talk about different things and theories and all that type of stuff just with you guys in the comments and stuff like that, especially with movies like this. I want to know more information about it because I don't know too much about it. I just know that they kind of messed up when they were publishing this movie, and it put it into the public domain. So I'm rambling. I'm kind of excited. I don't know too much about it. I know it's in black and white, but I'm rambling now, so I'm just gonna get to the reaction and start reacting. So this is Night of the Living Dead. So let's go. Starting now. Get the headphones on. Also, guys, let me know what I can improve on. This is my first video. Obviously everything's not gonna be perfect. I hope this mic is on. If it's not, you guys will never see this video, so who knows. If the mic is or if something goes wrong, honestly, I'll probably just rewatch it again and just, do a live stream or something. If you guys want me to do a live stream, let me know in the comments as well. Night of the Living Dead. John Russo? No, George Romero. Okay, George Romero. I know he's famous. I know he did was responsible for like one of the Call of Duty zombie maps. I did play that one. Like I said, any shows or movies that you guys want to see from me, put it in the comments. I'll definitely take a look at it. I hope my joint is not looking crazy. Yeah. The funny part about this whole reacting type of thing is, like, I'm so used to when I'm watching movies, like being quiet and really paying attention. I'm gonna be paying attention during my reactions, but to kind of get my thoughts out and by actually saying them instead of keeping my head is something to get used to. The score is bringing the little ambiance.
They ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home
There
until
was
after
it.
midnight.
Well, if it
Talk
really
about
gets you,
daylight
Johnny,
savings
just do
even
it.
back then. We still talking about this every year.
You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, you know that she can't.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so we
okay.
trot 200 miles into the country and
Okay.
she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
We're back on? Oh. Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problems.
That seemed like it was important. That seems like it was important.
There's nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
Which row is it in?
Sorry if I'm looking at my mic and in my setup every once in a while because I'm a little bit nervous about everything working out good. So, whatever. I guess you guys will understand. Like I said, anything that I can improve on, let me know in the comments.
You'd gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep when the time changed.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There it is.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers died.
Obviously,
The caretaker or somebody
they
takes
clean
them
them up.
away.
Yep.
Yeah, a little spit
Yep.
and polish. You can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one.
I don't think that's what they're doing.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
Come on now. He's a bit of a dick. Come on now.
Hey, I mean praying's for church, huh? Come on.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well,
I don't mind if he gets
not
murdered.
much sense in my
I'll
going
put
to
it that way.
church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boy, get
brother
me
and
them to
sister.
hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared.
Yeah.
Johnny,
You're still
I'm
afraid.
guessing he's the first one getting murdered.
stop it now. I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it.
Ugh.
You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're
Creepy.
acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
He'll hear you.
Here he
Wait,
comes now. I'm getting out of here.
is that really a zombie or is this a fake out?
Oh, no! Oh, Johnny! Help me!
Is that a creeper, a pervert, or a zombie? Oh, I think that might be a zombie. Oh, oh. Oh no. I think that's that's a zombie. He murked him. Like I guess his head hit the tombstone. Oh, girl, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah, up, took off them hills. She's smart. Peel off, leave him. Whoa, the zombies are smart. They know how to open up doors back in the day. They got dumber in the future. wildin'. Oh, this is some next level, yo, shorty. Damn. These ain't no Walking Dead zombies. Nah. Nah, these motherfuckers smart. You can hang it on. Okay. Yo, she kind of going for a little bit of a scroll. Like, I would have dipped off, peeled off. Skirt. Oh no! Are you kidding me? You was going 2 miles an hour. You was going freaking 2 miles a goddamn hour. Oh, one of my lights went out. Wow, how professional. Well, everything's falling apart already, guys. Oh, sorry. So unprofessional. Ooh. Come on, girl. Here. Is this like the first instance of like zombies? Or the way we should now see zombies all the time? I wonder if people freaked out in the 1960s. Yeah. That's a little embarrassing. Like, first video, freaking. Oh, it's just theirs. It's just theirs. First video, my lights is going out. Yes, whatever. Hopefully it won't happen again. Does this dude smells her? Jesus, call 911. That the dial tone. It's actually, I guess she's trying not to make no noise. Yeah, because he thinks he's gonna hear him. He's gonna hear her. Oh, it's 2 now. Yeah, shambling zombies. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I wonder if anything is actually gonna scare me in this movie. Okay, now this sound sounds terrible. What the hell? The sound is more scary than what we're seeing.
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us. Truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out here if we
She
get
don't
some
live
gas.
here,
Is
bro.
there a key?
I don't think she lives here. No, 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 she don't, because they was coming in from driving in from out of town. Obviously.
I suppose you've tried this.
She can't speak? Nope.
Do you live here?
I guess she kind of shook because what she just seen. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. I understand.
Jesus.
I wonder if this is actually going to scare me.
We have to get to where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
What is she doing? Yo, it literally sounded like somebody was going. It didn't sound like it was actually dripping. I was weird. Ew. Ugh. That sounded so bad. Oh, I don't want to make that sound in this mic. It would. Ugh. That gave me shivers.
What's happening?
Oh, you think it's happening?
What's happening?
I know as much as you. Yo, these zombies is menaces out here.
Two of them. There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two.
I don't
I know you're afraid, but we have
I
to.
don't know! I don't know! What's happening?
She's freaking out, bro. Yo, it legit looked like he was about to throw her out there. Bang. Bang. Oh. No. Don't take out. Yeah, take him out, homeboy. What is his name? Gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Yeah, get up. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be acting like the black guy probably, but I'd probably be a little bit more scared. I know it's the 1960s, just I guess I'm used to more like fast-paced type of things, but yeah, this is the slow burn. Crowbarred him. Bro, he crowbarred him in the head. Bro, close the door. Yo, that shot looked crazy. Yeah, he hit him in the face, but it just only grazed him. Only like small effect.
They know we're in here now.
Smart zombies. Oh, still alive? Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Still undead. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Why aren't they at the door already? I didn't see him pour no gasoline on this motherfucker. Went up like a Christmas tree. He handled business though.
Get some more lights on in this house.
What does turning on the lights do? Screwdriver. Ice pick, hammer. Yeah. You didn't even use that knife, show. You might as well put it away. Lipton. Nails.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some boards, something about the fireplace, something we can nail this place up.
Oh. Call of Duty zombie style.
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here
He
until someone
is
comes to rescue us.
mad
So
close.
we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?
Okay. We might have to use that as bait a little bit later. That other body is still in there though. Not in this room, but yeah. I can't tell if that's coming from, oh, the crickets. Oh, Jesus. Sound like a little bit of Wu-Tang. He got that door off there quick. Oh, she's helping. I don't think those little sticks is gonna do anything though. Oh, you punk? Help him. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. I get it. This is not a situation that you would automatically know how to react to. Yeah.
It's not that strong. Yeah, I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find. There, this room looks pretty secure. If we have to, we can run in here and board up the doors. Won't be long before those things will be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid now. They're afraid of fire. I found that out.
The crickets. Jeez.
You know a place back down the road called Beekman's? Beekman's Diner? Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio
Found
in
the truck. If you
I
say
jumped in to
a
listen
black
to it.
man, he stole it.
Gasoline truck came
But-
screaming right across the road. But there must have been
Oh,
10, 15 of those things chasing after it. Grabbing and holding on.
gasoline truck.
Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. And those things were catching up to it.
She still don't got no shoes on
The
anymore.
truck went right across the road. Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail.
Move from the window.
I guess the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner. It went right through the billboard, ripped over a gas pump, and never stopped moving. By now, it's like a moving bonfire.
I don't think she is listening to what you're saying, really.
Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or what. Still hear the man scream.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is just backing away from it. I looked back at the diner to see if there was anyone there who could help me. That was when I noticed that the entire place had been encircled. There wasn't a sign of life left except by now there were no more screams. I realized that I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things, just standing there.
How did you
staring
get
at me.
out, bro?
I started to drive. I just plowed right through them.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
They didn't move. They didn't run or just stood there staring at me.
Got it. So he's
Just wanted to
dealing.
crush them.
He's dealing with this stuff too.
Scattered through the air like bugs.
We were riding in the cemetery. Johnny and me. Johnny,
Yeah, your brother gone.
we came to put a wreath on my father's grave. Johnny and he said, "Can I have some candy?"
That's her brother, right?
Barbara. We didn't have any. And in here. Hot. And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late."
Okay,
Johnny
okay.
asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing
Quick
me
little
and
recap.
saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And
I got something in my eye.
I went
Wow.
up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up at him, and I said, "Good evening." And he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!" And he wouldn't let me go. He ripped. And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man. And I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come. We've got.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't even look back for Johnny. I feel like you didn't even look back. He was like, I also said you leave him, but you didn't even like
Go out and get
look
him.
back.
We
No.
have to go out and get Johnny.
Oh, nope,
He's out there.
nope.
Please, don't you hear
He
me?
dead.
We've got to go out and get him.
You can go.
Please, we have got to go get Johnny. Please help me. Please.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone.
Your brother is dead.
Yep.
No, my
Yep.
brother is not dead.
Told you straight up. What? He killed her? He killed her from a smack? No, I know he just, okay, I know she's not dead. I know. I know. Checking the radio, see if the broadcast is going out.
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being So, at this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against. Misshapen monsters. Reaction of law enforcement officials is one of complete bewilderment at this hour. So far, we have been unable to determine that any kind of organized investigation is yet underway. Police, sheriff deputies, and emergency ambulances are literally deluged with calls for help. The scene can best be described as mayhem. Mayors of Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, and Miami, along with the governors of several eastern and midwestern states, have indicated the National
What is he
Guard
doing?
may be mobilized at any moment, but that has not happened as yet. The only advice
Okay.
official sources, it's for private citizens to stay in their homes behind locked doors. Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined and until we can advise what course of action to take. Keep listening to radio and TV for any special instructions as this crisis develops further. Thousands of office and factory workers are being urged to stay at their places of employment, not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets and highways are packed with frantic people trying to reach their families or apparently to flee just anywhere. We repeat, the safest course of action at this time is simply to stay where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received
They
word
don't like
that
fire.
the president has called a meeting of his cabinet to deal with the sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour. Members of the presidential cabinet will be joined by officials of the FBI and joint chiefs behind closed doors. The White House spokesman, in announcing this conference, says there will be an official announcement as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's the extent of this latest bulletin. Repeating, the President, members of his cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and scientists from NASA within the hour. All radio
Was that like another door?
listening have joined their facilities in an emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV.
Please don't mind me. I might miss some things. Just let me know if I missed anything or some behind the scenes things as well. Let me know, guys.
Demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder, which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a loss to explain or, even at this hour, even to theorize about the reasons for this grave of murder. So far, the advice we're able to give the public is summary efforts of Chief T.K. Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina, who's quoted as saying, quote, "Tell the people, for God's sake, to get off the streets. Tell them to go home and lock their doors and windows up tight. We don't know what kind of murder-happy characters we have here." End quote. This Chief Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina. So far, the only descriptions, the only
North Carolina.
anyone has of the killers come from frightened witnesses of some of the slayings. These eyewitness accounts variously describe the murderers as ordinary-looking people, misshapen monsters, people who look like they're in a trance, and things that look like people but act like animals.
Oh, he's kind. Giving her some shoes.
Who look as though they had been torn apart. This whole ghastly story began developing 2 days ago with the report of the slaying of a family of 7 in their rural home near Gulfport, Louisiana.
It's a gun.
Reports of such senseless killings began snowballing in a reign of terror which has hopscotched in
Yep.
erratic, disconnected manner throughout much of the eastern and midwestern United States. Efforts to keep track of the murder reports by the placing of markers
Whew.
indicate a general
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry.
north and west. Our newsmen have been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities and have determined that none of this kind of mass murder has yet been reported west of the Mississippi River, except in the extreme southeastern portion of Texas. Similar killings have been reported around the Houston and Galveston, like
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
It was only late yesterday
Oh, and
that it
these.
first became clear we were facing some kind of national emergency. When first reports began filtering in, newsmen and law enforcement agencies were of the opinion
This
that
place is boarded up
She
pretty
like
solid
this.
now.
in nature.
You smacked me.
We ought to be all right here for a while.
Dramatically, it was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
more than the
bullets.
usual run of lawlessness.
Food and the
Some
radio.
officials began to suspect an obscure kind of conspiracy.
Sooner or later, someone
Things as
bound to come and get us out.
creatures from outer space. So again, we
That's
join
what-
with law enforcement
That's what you think.
urging you to seek shelter in a building. Lock the doors and windows securely.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Be cautious of any suspicious strangers. And keep tuned to your radio and television for survival instructions and further details of this continuing story.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me,
Goes on in the absence of any law.
but I'm going upstairs now.
It's almost as though some critical balance of
If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it.
savage killers.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Why is he going upstairs?
Civil defense officials in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Oh, is it to get rid of this? Gotta see if it's anybody else up there. Oh, that was a female.
Consistent reports from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were kind of tranced were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland, civil defense authorities have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they killed. And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening, but these are the reports we have been receiving and passing on to you, reports which have been verified as completely as is possible in this confused situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
Oh. Oh.
Don't shoot.
Oh.
A radio.
County, Pennsylvania. The Butler County Sheriff has verified that reports of murder being partially eaten by their slayers is true. No further details available at this time. However,
How long have you guys been down there? I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How were we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know something.
They do not care.
It's hard to hear what's going on from down there. We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if there were more,
Nope.
the racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now, wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, why don't we settle this?
Mister,
Yeah.
we came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be hard to fix.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood?
His wife and kids downstairs. The kid's hurt.
Well, I still think we're better off.
He gets bit?
We could strengthen everything up, Mr. Cooper.
With all of us working, we could fix this place up in no time. We have everything we need up here.
We can take all that stuff downstairs with us. Man, you're really crazy, you know that? You got 1,000,000 windows up here. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if there are that many, they'll probably get us wherever we are.
Look, the cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just one door, that's all we have to protect. Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside. But up here, all these windows, why, we'd never know where they were going to hit us next.
You got a point, Mr. Cooper. But down in the cellar, there's no place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit. We'd be done for. We can get out of here if we have to. And we got windows to see what's going on outside. But down there with no windows,
Yeah.
if a rescue party did come, we
Just
wouldn't even know it.
retreat to the cellar
I don't know, Mr. Cooper.
after if it gets that bad. That's all.
You know how many's out there?
I don't know. Maybe 6 or 7.
Look, you two can do whatever you like. I'm going back down to the cellar, and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again no matter what happens.
Excuse me.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm not going to wait. I've made my decision, now you make yours.
Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
Use both options together.
You box
That's
yourself
all.
in the cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At least up here you have a fighting chance.
Looks like about 8 or 10.
That one cricket out there going strong.
There are a lot out back, too.
Oh, that was a little jump. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a little jump. Wow. Shoot. Yeah. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Nope.
It's all right.
Nope. 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 What? That's not gonna work, bud. Shoot him in the head. Yes, sir. There's more. Once again, the one cricket going strong. Bruh. Bruh. That chick naked? Why it look like her butt was out? Yeah. Crusty.
We gotta fix these boards. You're crazy. Those things are gonna be at every window and door in this place. We've got to get down into the cellar. Go down in that damn cellar. Get out
Okay.
of here. I'm taking the girl with me.
You leave her here. Keep your hands off her. And everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane. He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This is your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with
But
him?
he...
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Listen, I got a kid down there. She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go
Protect
die
her.
in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid that her old man is so stupid. Now, you get the hell down in the cellar. You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
You bastards.
Yep, be the boss down there.
You know, I won't open this door again. I mean it.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could...
With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
I feel like
Wait a minute.
the daughter's gonna turn,
Judy?
kill them all.
You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh?
It's all right, honey. Go ahead.
Ooh. She's pretty. But I feel like
We
they had
stick
a...
together, man. We can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here. Mr.
The
Cooper,
daughter's gonna turn,
we'd all
kill
be a lot
both of
better
them
off.
or something.
All three of us were working
And
together.
they're gonna be trapped in there.
Hey. Hey, kid. Something's wrong, you know. I'm not boxing myself in down there.
On the air day and night.
Well, we're safe now. It's boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there, let them. There are two other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard the screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
Of course not.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
This is not gonna end well.
Laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Let them stay upstairs. Let them. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right.
We know.
We'll see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else
For you to be
wrong.
right.
What do you mean by that?
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay in
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication. If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us to tell us what to do. How are we going to know what's going on?
What is
if we
going
lock
on?
ourselves in this dungeon?
The audio got weird for a second.
We may not enjoy
I don't know if that was my headphones or what.
But dying
but,
together
yeah.
isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper! Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
Let's go up. Tom?
Yeah.
If Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away.
Will you do it? Do I have to?
No.
Look, honey, nothing's gonna get done with them down there and us up here. Do this for me.
Okay, open up.
I wanted the old bald man to get killed, but it seems like Judy.
She's all I have.
Yeah.
Why don't you go upstairs now?
Yep.
Her brother was killed.
Hey, give me a hand with this thing.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Get you a cigarette.
Don't be afraid of me. I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
What does that mean? I don't know you still. Helen Cooper.
This place is ridiculous. Look at this. There's a million weak spots up here. Give me one of those.
Jesus.
Her brother was killed.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 15 million of those things out there. That's how much good these windows are.
Why
Look
don't
out the
you
window
do
on the
something
second
to
floor.
help somebody?
Here, I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's a socket over here. You better watch this and try to understand what's going on. I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do to
I don't want to hear
What?
you more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on.
There's no sound. Play with the rabbit ears.
Reports, incredible as they seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this?
Shut up!
In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. Medical examinations of some of the victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured. I think we have some late
Partially
word just arriving,
devoured.
and I'll interrupt to bring this to you. This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact.
Is that mark on her face because of his
When
slap?
this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know, that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Emergency meeting called this afternoon by the president. Since convening,
It's the first thing he did
the
ask.
presidential cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts being consulted about an Earth-bound emergency? So far, all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus. That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here. That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it. Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering? Newsman Don Quinn in Washington has posed those
Space
questions.
zombies.
Our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
Meeting at the White House.
Look.
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right, sir?
Yes, that was the subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection between this and the phenomenon?
There's a definite connection.
In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations?
There was a very high degree of radiation.
Well, just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
logical
irrefutably
explanation that
proved.
we have at this time.
In other words, it is the military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen. I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
Professor,
We
you
have to
feel that
hurry.
there is a definite connection between definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself.
Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
Was the satellite when the satellite was exploded? An unusual amount of radiation, enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Mm-hmm.
Will there be a reply for this further?
Later.
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon.
Later.
There will be a report this afternoon.
So perhaps there will be a report. A
Later.
Report. Will you close the window?
We are doing everything possible.
Later.
to solve this problem.
Some further explanation of this.
We've heard all we need to know. We have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get Karen there, we could get help for her.
Elmo is one of the world's foremost authorities on space science and technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the
Judy.
first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1 woman out of her head, 3 men, and the place is surrounded with these things.
For NASA. Dr. Grimes, your entire staff, I know, has been working very hard to find some solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injuries.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic
Look, you go down there and tell, Judy? Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Yes.
In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me?
She hasn't done anything.
I don't understand.
Baby,
It's Mommy.
I heard.
Judy.
I'll
Oh,
come back down.
she's still speaking. That's a good sign.
Thank
Good
you,
sign.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
Well, how long after death, then, does the body
Burn
become
it.
reactivated?
Burn it.
Minutes.
Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned. They must be burned immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them. The bereaved will have to forego the dubious comforts that a funeral service will give. They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
I see.
Judy, I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails and hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll look for the bottles.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
You're it, then. You and I'll go. We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door. You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door. After you toss the cocktails, you hustle back down here and
He's
lock
like,
this
I don't
door.
want to do that.
It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly. After we get the gas and get back into the house, then we'll worry about getting everybody into the truck. Now let's move it.
Place to flee for safety, except to the rescue station, which have been set up. Indications are that before this emergency is over, we will
My
need
dude looks stressed out.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time? How many do you have done? Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know. Tom? Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
I don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
But why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember? Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not.
I know
like
that
just
everybody's
a
not
wind passing
surviving.
through.
I don't know about him.
We've got to do something, and fast.
Seems like the bald guy probably survives. The older bald guy.
Hey.
You know,
Smiley.
I don't know, man.
Where's that big smile for me? Boy, you're sure you won't use it all, are you? We've got work to do, honey. And you...
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
Is Barbara gonna do
We have to
anything?
go downstairs now, just for a little while, until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Good luck.
Hammer time. Blink, 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 blink.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, toss 'em.
Let's get it. Light him up. My dude almost hit the truck. He's on fire. Oh, bruh. Kick. What? Why are you going? Exactly. It was weird. I couldn't leave you. But get the headshot. Oh my god. Light him up. Look at him patting out the fire.
This key won't work.
Aren't you not supposed to like shoot? Bruh. What the hell? What in the world? Are they gonna blow up? What's happening? Your jacket is caught? They blew up. They blew up. The two young kids. Bruh. Jeez. Better not get my man. Yo, is mad at him. Mad of them. I knew they was gonna blow up. I literally just said, I don't think that these two is making it. I thought that, what's the name, wasn't making it. Open up the door. Cooper. Come on, Cooper. Oh, yo, that punch was strong. Oh my goodness. Yo, wow, 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 wow.
Drag you out there and feed you those things.
I didn't think he was gonna punch him. I didn't think he was gonna. They still alive? What? No, they just showing us they eating them cooked, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, damn. Mm. I don't know. Okay. Cricket's back. The kid is gonna turn into a zombie.
Isn't it 3 o'clock yet? There's supposed to be another broadcast at 3 o'clock.
10 minutes.
Oh, only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait. We can leave. Well, we'd better leave soon. It's 10 minutes to 3.
Shorty is not doing well.
You know anything about this area at all? I mean, is Willard the nearest town?
I don't know. We were just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You said those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
Oh, wow.
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
Oh!
What's wrong?
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry? Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Yeah.
Well, one of us
I
will
knew
try
she
to
was
get
dead.
to the car.
You gonna turn it over by yourself?
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
Johnny has the keys. It's the naked chick again.
Good Lord.
Being monitored closely by scientists at all the radiation detection stations. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania.
Ghouls.
So now let's go to that film report. All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls. The Survival Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
This looks a little scary.
No, we're all right. Hey, Cass, put that thing all the way in the fire. We don't want to get
Chief. Chief McClellan, how's everything going?
Oh, things aren't going too bad. Men are taking it pretty good. You want to get on the other side of the road over there?
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down.
Beat them off, blasting them down.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot them in the head. That's a sure way to kill them. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow-moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Well, in time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill,
Thank you.
WIC TV 11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain...
Power's out.
Is the fuse box in the cellar?
I don't know. It isn't the fuse. The power lines are down. Helen, I have to get that gun.
Haven't you had enough?
Wow.
Well, 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window.
These armies pick up bricks and tools. Shoot him in the head.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen, get the cellar. Get the cellar now. Move!
Oh, Jesus. Helen's like, oh. Cooper, there you go. It's time to go, man. No. No. She about to help out? Yup, she's been activated. She's been activated. Whoa, don't get killed for her though. Oh no. Oh no. Run, 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 mama, run. No, 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 no. God damn it. Yeah, they use tools up in this bit. They use tools. These zombies are tool wielders. Okay. There's mad of them out there. The brother with the keys. He got the keys. No. Oh, dang. He looked like a normal person. No. Yeah, toss the little girl. It'd be crazy if he survived in the cellar. When that Cooper was talking about survive in the cellar, survive in the cellar. And he's gonna survive because of the cellar. Or is he just gonna die down there? Oh my god. I thought somebody was gonna survive. Jesus. Wait, the lights turn back on? I thought the power lines went out or something. Headshot. Okay, man, chill. The chick. The chick. The chick. Yeah, that does suck. he survived in that cellar, I swear to God, that means all they had to do was stay in the cellar. Well, they wouldn't have heard the. They could have just brought all the stuff in the cellar, like the TV and the radio and all that stuff. Well, we'll see if they survive or not. What are the dogs for?
Al, you want to get about 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs? There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out.
Right.
You go here, Bill.
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with the National Guard.
Where'd you get the coffee?
One of the volunteers. You're doing all the work. You take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably get into Willard then. I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard.
Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
Well, Bill, I'm checking the office, see what's
He
happening.
just strolling around with the gun belt. Bullet belt.
Everything appears to be under control.
Yeah, they're gonna find him. Well, are they gonna find him?
They need you down there by the barn.
I swear.
A few men to check out the house.
Check out the house.
Somebody had a cookout here, Vince. Yeah, sure looks like it, Cop.
Oh, they're talking about our two friends that passed away earlier. I swear at this part I was like, before both my cameras died, I literally was like, bro, announce yourself. Announce yourself. Announce yourself. Don't just go up there. Oh my God. I believe the last thing that you guys seen me say was like, I wonder if he's gonna make it. Right here I'm like, announce yourself. Announce yourself.
Get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field?
I'll explain more at the end. I'll probably put it in text at the bottom of the screen or something. But yeah. I'm literally saying, please announce yourself, man.
Here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise.
You sure did hear the noise. Mm-hmm.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
I literally said, I wonder if they're gonna find him. They found him all right. Jesus Christ, man. I know I've been laughing through this movie every once in a while, but this part broke me down. I was like, I was thinking maybe somebody would survive, man. Somebody. But nobody survived. Obviously, I was laughing throughout the movie and stuff like that, but obviously when this first came out, I think it would have did well. I did get scared one time. I did get scared at least one time. Well, it was like a jump scare. I don't know if it was really a jump scare, but I was a little bit scared. Might as well take my headphones off here. because it's just the end credits and it's kind of effed up. I'm not gonna go through and look at the whole end credits or anything like that, but yeah. Overall, I did like the movie. I'll probably put it in text what happened, or I'll explain now. Basically, it's my first time trying to record. I rewatched the last 5 minutes of this because yeah, I had a camera here and I had a camera over here as my backup just in case this one wasn't recording right, and so this one would record good. And obviously, you guys seeing this video, you see this one shut down, but I had my backup. Yay, I had my backup, but my backup shut down as well. So I was like, it's only 5 minutes. I could do a re-recording of the last 5 minutes and my final thoughts, because I was basically saying like that the ending had me down. I was laughing throughout the movie. Obviously, this movie is not meant to be laughed at, but me coming at it from now, me coming at it from that perspective, I was laughing at a couple parts. But I will say that overall, for the time frame that it comes out, I can see how a lot of different films, excuse me, I can see that a lot of different horror films was like inspired off of this and stuff like that. Like, not everybody making it. You've seen that in quite a few things. But overall, I did like this film, like Night of the Living Dead. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching the next ones. You guys let me know what you want me to watch next. Any tips, any questions you have for me, I'll happily answer your comments or come back on. What do you guys want from me? I actually want to, do some Marvel reactions as well as some horror stuff. Just let me know in the comments. I would love to talk about anything you guys want me to react to. So let me know. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. That was, I guess, me working on different freaking outros. All right, peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. That'll probably be the one right there. Also, if you guys made it to the end, thank you so much for having the patience with my first video, and I appreciate you guys. If you're here, thank you so much. Not a lot of people is actually going to see this, but thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.